different. I didn't. When I hit the countdown, it didn't look like that. Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Oh, man. Who left me in charge?
You're the boss. You're the boss, Trisha.
Oh, my goodness. Look what happens.
Oh, I know it. Which kitty is that?
This is Millie.
Hi, Millie. She looks like a little one. She kind of looks like my Ziva.
Yeah, she's a smaller kitty. She is 14. She's older.
I guess Ziva's 13. I don't think of her as old, but
well, I consider her older because I've got everything from, well, Izzy is now 10 months.
10 months? How old is Max?
8 months.
Wow.
Got a 9-month, an 8-month-old, and then everything all the way up to the oldest being 16. So I've got a wide plethora of ages.
Oh.
Hi, Bonnie.
I know a lot of cats don't start acting old.
Right.
No.
In their early teens. They're still
pretty. Yeah, she is. She is getting skinnier.
And all that good stuff.
With this bathroom construction, though, Ziva's like she's a little nervous.
Yeah.
Sure, Poppy.
I'll bet she's
I have your information, I believe.
Who is this stranger in my house early in the morning?
More the noise than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness.
All right, Poppy, I will get it to you.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Betty Ann. Hello, Mary Jane. Hi, Karen. Hello, Poppy.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody in the chat. It's good to see you all.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is wonderful seeing everybody.
Only 85 more people, and there'll be giveaways.
Woo!
Oh, dear.
That's right. Share us out. Bring your YouTube friends.
Happy birthday, Bonnie.
Yep, I have your info, Poppy. I'll be able to do that. Okay. So Trisha sent me a gift, and I was wondering if you guys wanted me to open it now.
Go for it.
Let's get her up on the big screen.
Trisha sent me a gift.
It's a little late from her birthday.
Yeah, my birthday was, when was it? Sunday.
Sunday. I tried.
It's all good.
Seems like it was just yesterday.
Well, and the thing is it because my birthday's on the weekend and the 4th of July and everything, I usually end up getting stuff late. So I'm okay.
It's her birthday all week.
Yeah, right. That'll make me older. Happy birthday, Angie.
God, it even has ribbon.
Millie. Oh, no, Millie. Okay. Oh. Don't run away with it.
Cats do like ribbon.
You know what? Junior always just like, oh, isn't that sweet? Oh, that is so.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
That is
I love
so
it. Oh my
cute.
gosh, it's gonna be my new sleeping pillow. It's
Like-
a goodie bag.
I didn't see one that looked like that in the house, and I thought, oh, well, I don't know if she has one like this, but if she doesn't, then she needs a pillow so she can cuddle.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah, that's cute.
Oh, this is gonna be my new sleeping pillow. I always hold on to something when I sleep. And I was complaining to my husband how my body pillow seems too big. Oh, look at this. Oh, cute.
What is it?
Oh, that's so cute. It's a kitty cat with headphones on. She's meowing. Oh my gosh, I love it, Trish.
That's
kitty
cute.
cat stickers. Goody goody. What's this one? Ooh, stickers. More stickers. The cat stickers. Oh, Trisha, this is awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at those kitties.
Oh
my gosh. And a beautiful feathery. Now this I have to keep away from the kitty cats, otherwise this is not.
Oh yeah.
The kitty head.
Yes, it's a cat head dream catcher.
So cute. I have to find a place. Oh, there's something else in here too. Wow.
Yeah, Mikey would even like that.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Feathers.
You can go in the kitchen. this can go on the refrigerator. Like, I need any more my husband's like, don't you think you have enough magnets? Never enough magnets.
No. Is there room left on the fridge?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There you go.
This, though, we're going to have to find a place the kitties can't get to it. Because,
Well, I'm glad you like. I'm glad.
Oh, my gosh. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We have the best chat ever. We have the best people in our little world here. I love it.
What's up?
All right.
Oh, my
Well,
goodness.
these I'll put off to the side, but this I'm going to hold on to for a while. I love it, Trisha. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. I love it.
Well, I'm going to start off with a little friend mail that I picked up. Okay, so I stopped at my business mailbox because I think I had 2 packages. I got 2 notifications. One, they couldn't find the other one. I'm like, seriously? It's not that big in here. How can you not find? It's a UPS store.
Well, don't they?
It's like can't you find it?
Well,
they do. Yeah, they do. They have it recorded where it's at. And she's like, yeah, it's not where it's supposed to be. So I'll have to wait until so-and-so. And it's like, fine. But hello, Tammy. Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Mary Beth.
Hi, Tammy.
I got friend mail from Poppy.
Oh,
and
cool.
Poppy found a whole set of the McDonald's bears. So it's the Irish, the British, the Canadian, and the US.
Cute,
Wow.
Cute. Very
Yay.
cute. Well, I'm hoping the package they didn't lose is the one I want. I sent you.
What was that?
I said, I hope the package they lost isn't the one I sent you. I sent you a goodie treat.
Oh, maybe they ate it at the UPS store.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not edible.
Well.
It's not that kind of treat, but hopefully.
Somebody's at the door.
Well, Trisha, just expect there is something coming for you.
Okay. But yeah.
Well, that really stinks.
Yeah, somebody
they're gonna find it and go, oh.
Oh yeah, they probably found it 5 minutes after
you left. And they'll call you, we found your package.
Like, well, I'll go down there again when it works into the schedule.
So over the weekend, I think it was Saturday.
Hi, Peanut.
Peanut.
Hello, Peanut. That was so sweet. Peanut just walked right in.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He walked right in there and he was like, hi, everybody.
Hi, Peanut and Mikey.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Denise just got an Amazon delivery. Woohoo.
Those damn cameras. So I bought the wired ones. The electrician said, don't do the wired ones. Do the battery ones. So I took them all back. And they only had 2. They said, we'll ship you the other one. I got them. Well, then yesterday on Prime, $100 a piece cheaper.
Oh.
So now I got to take them back again.
Oh, no.
I'm sure Best Buy will be like, what's going on here? But
hey, lady.
Yeah, but they're not open or anything. So, anyways, that's one of them. I'm not sure what the other box is. I know Prime kind of got me this month.
I didn't look. I was so.
Yeah, they are doing their Prime.
Yeah.
Their July Prime thing. If there's anything you've had an eye on,
now's
the time. Check and see if it's on sale.
Yeah.
Well, you were having problems with the UPS store this past, I think it was Saturday. We get a package at our door from FedEx. FedEx is sitting in the truck. We look at the package. This isn't our house or our address. So my husband grabs it and starts running to the truck. The guy starts driving away. My husband's like, wait. So we give it back to the driver, and the driver's like, no inglés. Like, okay, well, this is the wrong address. So the next day, Sunday afternoon, somebody pulls in our driveway and said, hey, this was delivered by FedEx to our house, and it's not us. And it was our package.
Oh.
So we got our package. Well, then like 3 hours later.
Was the guy off by one? Like the whole route?
I don't know. I think so. Because then like 3 hours after that, we were just starting to settle down for the night. It was probably 8:30, 9 o'clock, where we were just sitting in our recliners, gonna watch a little TV. And the doorbell rings. And we're like, now what? It was the lady from the original package that my husband had
Oh,
picked up at our
no.
doorstep. She says, is there any chance you got this delivered? We really need these. I'm like, no, we gave them to the FedEx guy.
Ah,
Like, oh
They're
my
just
God, this is the second time I'm trying to get these things. They're two nice folding chairs for like a campground, like campground chairs. She's like, this is the
no.
second time they've screwed up. I'm like, I'm done. FedEx is nothing but, oh,
See, I don't really have
FedEx
any
could not
tools.
find my house on Main Street when we lived in Whitewater. They could not find my house. They said it was hard to find. I'm like, I live right on Main Street. Like, how can you not find me? So I don't have any faith in FedEx.
And MapQuest or whatever map thing you use.
Yeah, I'm right on the main road, right across the street from the college campus.
Maybe they need to use Amazon's system because Amazon's really good.
Really good.
They're really good. They know exactly where to go.
But yeah, I'm like, okay, I don't trust. I never sent anything FedEx, but now I really don't want to send anything FedEx.
Our local newspaper, I tried to buy it a couple times years ago. I live on Stone Park Boulevard, and there's a Stone Avenue on the other side of town. So first they sent it there, and I think this lady called me, and they sent the bill there, and she goes, I think I might be getting your paper. It's like, yeah. So I called the paper. And then they started sending it to my parents' house. And anyways, and then after that, they sent it back to Stone Avenue. Anyways, I go, let's just.
Yeah, just cancel it. You guys can't do it.
Fail. You can't get it here. Well, what do you mean you can't get it here? It's like, you can't
get it here. Yeah.
You can't get it. You physically cannot get it to me.
Yeah, Turtley said she had to take a package and drop it off at the correct address. With all the technology we have today, with all of the GPS, how can these people not find our houses?
Right.
Well, the mailman the other day, he just drove up to the house. He didn't get out of his car because it was raining. He tossed it towards the porch. It's like, thank you.
Yeah. I have a fantastic mail.
I'm so delicate. I can't get wet.
Yeah. Sugar, they're gonna melt.
That rain, sleet, snow.
Yeah, that's plowed out the window years ago. We have a fantastic mail lady.
Now we'll just give it a shot. If it works, it works.
I did have, and then I don't know if she retired or what, but now I get different people all the time.
It was funny. She went on vacation. She had shoulder surgery, and she's like, I won't be around for 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, do we have a sub? And she goes, yeah. Well, that 2 weeks, like, all our mail was messed up. When she came back, I'm like, thank you for coming back. I need my good mail lady.
My guy, the mailbox is a mailbox, like one of those don't. And if he can even he'll shove it in. It'll just barely fit. He'll like shove it in. And then I can't get it out.
No, how are you supposed to get it out?
One, I had to open it inside the mailbox. I'm sitting there opening it, pulling the stuff up. And then I had to destroy the box to get it out. It's like,
get me at the mailbox.
I felt like leaving the box in there and just
saying things.
I'll put my stuff in the box. In the box.
If you haven't noticed, when you shove it in like that, I can't get it out.
Right.
Oh, yes, Poppy, you are right. The 13th, mail goes up again. I'm going to be starting to get more and more, I think, from UPS.
But it mostly, but here's the breakdown. It's mostly going to affect priority mail and ground advantage that's under 1 pound. That's where that's the two big scenarios that are going to see the rate increase. There's actually one, and I can't remember what it is, that's going to be going down.
Okay.
But they said for the most part, ground advantage is not changing.
Good.
That part, it does not see, unless it's under 1 pound. But the big change is priority mail.
Well, then everybody can buy a pound or more.
Okay, so priority. On July 2nd, I sent a package, priority, to Margie, up close to you. It's not even a package, it's an envelope. It's just an envelope.
Mm-hmm.
It's not there yet. It's in the tracking, it says moving through the network. And then it says
So-
in parentheses, late.
Okay, but so what you do is when you're looking at your screen in the upper right-hand corner,
Of the
there's a
UPS.
drop-down menu
Yep.
that says find my mail, missing mail, something like that.
Yeah.
And you go and you fill in all the information. It works.
It works.
Okay.
It always works. You fill in all the information, you send it to them, and usually like within 24 hours, that thing is moving again.
Yep.
They find it and
Yeah,
they
go
get
on
it moving.
USPS.com. Yep.
Mhm.
I do that a lot.
Yep. Yeah, I do it a lot too. If things start
Oh,
getting
I'm not
bogged
on
down, and boy, they
My
find it and
husband
they
bought
get it
some
moving.
boots. My
I-
husband bought some boots. They went from the location down in, I don't know, Florida, Texas, somewhere low. They came up to Wisconsin, and then somehow they got shipped back down to Chicago. And then they got shipped to St. Louis. And I'm like, what is going on? They were supposed to be here. So I did that missing package thing.
Yeah.
They had him coming up to Wisconsin again. Literally in 2 days, he had his boots.
Mm-hmm.
How does it get up to Wisconsin? And they go, I think we'll give this thing a road trip. We're going to take it, let it show around the United States before we
Some
take
of them do get road trips.
Yes,
It's
yeah.
fun. It's an adventure. They're like, I've always wanted to see Atlanta. Can we go to Atlanta? And they're
No
like,
kidding.
sure, we'll send you to Atlanta. No problem.
Yeah. And then they wonder why they're not making money at the post office.
Oh, it says the floods in Texas may affect
Yes.
your
Oh,
May affect
yes.
some of the packages,
But
sure.
Oh,
from,
yes.
Sure, that makes sense.
from Iowa to Washington, an envelope.
No,
Yeah.
it should have gotten there. It's probably just misplaced, but seriously, Phil, and any of you guys also, you can do that too, I believe. If you know who sent the package, you have the tracking number.
Sure, you can do it too. Yep.
Yeah, you can fill that in if it looks like your package is stagnant.
What's it called? I'm on the page.
It's called like missing. It's
So-
like the very last of the drop down menus. I think it's either
Oh,
like find
product.
my mail or missing mail.
Okay. Up in the corner, it says informed delivery. Are you on USPS.com?
Yeah. Oh, informed delivery. Yeah, there it
Yep.
is.
Click on that.
Yeah.
And then there should be a drop down menu. Come on. Or not. There's the drop down menu. Nope, that's not the. Okay, let's see if I can go down. Do.
Should I
Let's
do this on the screen?
Yeah, try that. Or no, I'm
Oh, it's
sorry.
under
Hit help
help.
underneath it. Hit help.
It's help.
That's why I'm not getting it. Hit
Oh,
help
help.
and then find missing mail.
Missing mail. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
And
just
then
go
skip
with it.
number one. Skip number one. And number two, start your missing mail search. That's where you start.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll fill it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not hard, and and especially you guys, as we start getting into the holiday season, there are hubs around the US, a lot of them around the Great Lakes area. I don't know what happens, but like Indianapolis, Detroit, Philadelphia, those areas, for some reason, mail gets stagnant there, and they admit they have trailers full of mail that they don't get to in a reasonable time.
Oh,
But seriously, if you fill out, like, say it's like, oh, it's stuck in Philadelphia, I can see it, it's been there for 3 days, it hasn't moved. But you guys can do it too. If it's from like me, you fill in my info and you put the tracking number, you fill in your info and they'll find it. Or if you notice it, send an email to us and say, hey, my package is stuck in, Indianapolis, help. And that'll get it flowing. So just kind of keep that in the back of your mind as we head towards holiday season. It happens all the time.
the web page is frozen now. It's like, and there's not a refresh.
Oh, just right click on the screen and it'll reload. One of the options is reload if you right click on the screen.
No, back, stop, or print page.
I'll just exit out of it.
Well, it says loading. Of course, it's not doing anything.
Hi, Doreen.
Hi, Doreen. Hi,
Gatita.
Hi, Doreen.
So I am going to get the link to Angie's channel. I am going to put it in the chat so everybody can check and make sure they are subscribed to Angie, and let everybody know about your upcoming sales real quick.
All righty. So tomorrow I don't have any sales because I'm going to go have some fun. There's a big citywide rummage sale. But Friday, I'm going to be back on with Trisha. And I'm going to do Every Picture Tells a Story. And I can't wait because I got some new stuff for that. And then next Monday on Monday Market, my special guest is Angela Isaac. So you can join us at 5:30 Central on my channel for Market Monday. Great. Yes, I do. I do collect cat shoes or glass shoes with cats or whatever they're called.
Yeah, yours is in the mail too.
Yep. I don't have that color. I'm excited.
Oh, I thought you did. I wasn't sure. When I bought it, I thought, oh.
I don't have that color. So I guess that's my cue to start.
No, not yet. Okay. Denise, there's the link to Denise's channel. Hey, everybody, let everybody know about your schedule coming up.
Today I'm here with Trisha at 3 p.m. And then my next show is actually Saturday with Trisha again. I'm not sure who's with us. And that's at 9 p.m. Central. I get to drive to Sioux Falls to pick up Cheryl's sister at the airport. She's going to come and help her. And the dogs, the boys, have to go with me because they're going to be here in and out of the house. And I don't want them getting...
Oh boy. Wow. The boys get a road trip.
Not looking forward to that little trip at all. Anyways, and then on Sunday, I am on with Two Oak Eyes at 3 p.m. Central. And then on Monday, I am on with Janice at 5 p.m. Central. And on Tuesday, Janice 2 p.m. And Wednesday, I'm back here again at 3 p.m.
Yes.
So everybody wants to take a drive to Sioux Falls.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's going to be quite a trip.
Yeah, especially with the doggies in the car.
Let's see. I will be back Thursday and Friday for lunchtime sales. Friday evening with the Sue Spezio show with Aaron Proctor and Angie. And then, yes, Saturday night, late night sale with Denise and one of the Beckys. We have one of the Beckys this Saturday, and we have the other Becky next Saturday.
It's fun to have all Beckys.
So I can say it's Becky. And hello, Diamond.
Hi, Vintage.
Hi, Vinny.
Hi, Vinny. I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I lurk in his channel. I don't say hi very often, but I lurk.
Yes. Yeah, Vinny just put out a great haul video. That was an awesome haul, Vinny. But yes, now we are going to get started with the sale. We use Pirate Ship. We use PayPal. I'll be putting prices in the chat. I'll be highlighting them up on the screen. No sniping, no just in case, and throw out any questions you have in the chat, and we will do our best to answer. That's right, Becky's and lots of Becky's. All right, so we will be showing 3 items per round. If you want to count at home and help, you go right ahead. You'll find it's not as easy to count to 3 as you think. And we're going to do alphabetical order, which means, yes, we will be starting with Angie. I'll get her up on the big screen.
All right. Well, I've got a wide variety of stuff today. A little bit of vintage, a little bit of collectibles, all that good stuff. So this first one is going to start at $12. This is definitely a hobbyist piece, but I thought it was really kind of cool. So this was in my mother's house, my mother-in-law's house. I'm not sure if she did it. She did a lot of pottery, but I just thought this was so stinking cute and cool. So this is $12. It is 7 inches here by 6.5 inches high. It is a little wizard figurine on a red dragon. The wizard is painted in blue with glitter. The glitter does not come off. It's not like that. It's in the paint. And then he has got some red sparkles in him. Apparently the wizard is trying to cast a spell with his marble. with his marble.
Yeah.
But I don't think the dragon's too thrilled on that, you know. But no marks. There is some paint loss here. But really super cute. I thought this would be fun. Just different and fun. But yeah, that is definitely a marble. I thought that was very creative. Hey, Doug.
Hi,
Doug,
Doug.
how are you?
That's right, Doug. Numbers are hard. You got that right. And yes, that is a really cute, slightly annoyed dragon.
I know. I just love it. I love his face. Like, really?
We got the
do that on
side
my
eye
back?
going there.
Side-eye, big
I have
time.
to do that on my back. And he's like, shut up, I'm doing a spell. So
Although
I got
he
the
kind of looks
biggest.
like a werewolf wizard. He's kind
Yeah,
of
I mean he's got long hair. He's maybe
got
he's
a
a
lot.
gnome. Maybe he's some kind of gnome.
Oh,
You know, because he's got the nose for it. So $12. He definitely is not a human because he's got only 4 fingers. So I don't know. Do gnomes have 3 fingers? I don't know. Anyway, so $12 on this cool.
Who's ever counted the number of fingers on a gnome?
I don't know. I haven't. But look,
I never thought about it.
Or pull the car over so you can get to them.
they
Hey,
have, yeah.
pull it over.
Look, they have garden gnomes. Stop.
Yeah.
See your fingers.
All right, that is my first one. My second one. These are going to start at $8. These were actually my husband's when he was a kid. And we found them in his house. He's like, yeah, go ahead and sell them. This is Garfield's book plates. So little cute box, and they're all the same. They're all the same, but I stopped counting at 40. So there's more than 40 here. They are gummed, so you can lick them and stick them. I don't know if I would do that at this point in time. These are pretty old. I would probably use a glue stick, FYI. But they are new. They are. Patty Rose, hello, my dear.
Hi,
That's
Patty.
having fun.
Alright.
Licking. That's having fun licking that old goo.
Ugh.
No,
No,
thank you.
all I have is reminders of Seinfeld, and it's like Susan licking the envelopes, and no, don't lick the envelopes.
Well, as I said, there was more than 40 because I stopped counting at 40 and said, okay, that's good. So 40 Jim Davis Garfield book
Hi.
plates.
Hi,
Is that Faye or JoJo?
it's Joe.
It's Joe.
JoJo.
They're
There
not
you
gonna.
go. Come say hi.
Hi, JoJo.
There you go.
Hi, Joe.
Hi,
JoJo, my sweet love. All right, so that is $8. You get all 40 plus of them. Great vintage cuteness. And we will take a pass on that. Please, if you see anything in the background or whatever, let me know. I'm always willing to make a deal. My last one.
That little
Little
kitty up
golden books.
behind
Hey,
that
Melanie.
cup and saucer.
What?
That little kitty on the table behind the cup and saucer.
Little kitty behind the table, behind the cup and saucer. On this side?
Nope, down, table, down.
Oh, that?
Yeah, the
Oh,
kitty. No, the kitty. What, the kitty?
No,
behind
this kitty's mine, girl. No. This kitty is mine.
All right.
But the cup and saucer I will be showing. That is one of my items. Here. Okay, good girl. Now I got to think again. Golden books. There is 10 of them. They're in various conditions. Most of them are in good to excellent condition. All 10 of them for $15. All 10 for $15. They are a wide variety. They're all Christmas. Like this one is in just amazing, excellent condition.
Ooh, that's important. All Christmas golden books.
Now this one does have a name on there, but the pages inside are fine. And they are adorable. The animals on Christmas Eve, notice they do have a kitty, so we're good. You know, the pages are fine. Baby's Christmas. So you get all of them. Now this one has a different cover. I've never seen that cover before. But Baby's Christmas. The Christmas Donkey. See, this one not written in. All good pages. The Christmas Story. Nothing written on that front cover there of who it belongs to.
Okay.
The 12 Days of Christmas. This one is like new, except it's got the writing in it again. But otherwise, it's like never been read. I mean, it's in great, great condition. Santa's Toy Shop. Name there.
Oh, that's Walt Disney's Santa's Toy Shop. Ooh.
Yeah, and I love the little elves.
Ooh.
Elves in here are adorable.
Where's Blue Lori at?
The Christmas Bunny. This one had a sticker here, but again, the pages are good and they're cute. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer shines again. This one has some writing in here, but the pages are fine. So you get all 10 of these Christmas books for $15. That's under $2 a book. Like I said, they're all in, you know, good to excellent condition. None of them are really, really damaged at all, except some writing on the front covers where they put the name for the thing.
That's a great deal. That's what, $1.50 a golden book for all those Christmas ones.
Yeah, this is an awesome deal.
Oh, Baby's Christmas. That's so
Yeah,
sweet.
you could, Patty Rose. You could. Yeah, if you know somebody who loves Garfield, I mean, those book plates are awesome. I mean, they're brand new. They were my, and my husband, those are probably 40, 45 years old, those book plates, because he had them as a child. All right. And that's my first three. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
I cannot believe we're passing on those. But, guys, we are going to do a speed round recap at the end of the sale. However, if you want to jump on any of those items that Angie showed and grab them before the speed round, just let us know in the chat. All right, we are going to Denise.
First thing is a choice for $6. Mike's working in the bathroom.
The dogs.
Yeah, the dogs. So cute.
He's working, and if he walks in and out of the house, they're like, "Oh, we gotta go help him." It's like, you really don't. But anyways, choice $6, and this is necklace number 8. I put numbers on them, and it's all glass. And then I think these are bone. These little beads, maybe they glow a little bit. It's hard to tell about the glow thing, but when you look at them under the loop, they kind of look like they've got like bone type things in it. No, Mikey doesn't. No, Mikey isn't the biter, but he kind of likes them. He'll just Mike will be in the bathroom talking and Mike's like watching him like, okay, yeah, that's good, that's good. Anyways, and this one measures 37 inches when it's unwound. It's like it's 2. But it's just cool. And those are like little glass things. And
that looks heavy.
It is a little heavy. I mean, those are glass. And, and you could use it in crafting too. You could take it apart and use it in your crafts. But anyway,
absolutely.
That's number 8. Ooh, they're cool. They're really cool.
You could even keep that is it clasped or not clasped?
No, it's just
Clasped? Oh, okay.
it's like an infinity thing. It's
Okay. You could still even use that as like garland on a Christmas tree.
I was thinking that too. You know, you can tie it off. You know, really can't get it over your head when it's, unless you got a real tiny head. It's like, and then the other choice for $6 is this one is like, I think it's glass. It's kind of fun. And it's got beads, these little beads.
Oh, those are cool.
They're like glass. And then every once in a while,
Those look like rings. Yeah,
Yeah.
those look like rings.
And if you really wanted to take apart and wear them as rings,
Wow.
you probably could. But it's really colorful, and they look like art glass is what they look like. And right now it's on a rope.
Yes, Vinny, that is what you see. Shh.
I do. Yeah, I know it. I keep wanting to get them listed. I had a whole bunch of Sokies, and I don't know. I sold them, but they haven't been delivered yet. Anyways, this one is 14 inches drop, just the drop. And it's just a knot at the end. So you could knot it shorter. You can't really knot it longer. But I think those are the coolest. Well, thanks, Patty. I think they're the coolest beads. And there's all kinds of like that ring.
Those look like rings.
Yeah. But the rings are like, they're not just like in order. They're like tied in there. You can,
yeah, you can still take them out though.
Oh yeah, you'd have to cut part.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's number 9. This one was number 8, and this one's number 9. So we can count that down for Miss Patty.
Okay.
And going once, and going twice, and sold to Patty Rose. Do you want the 8 or 9 with the ring?
Patty Rose. No more doing. Oops.
Yeah. So that's 8.
Those are hard to resist.
Yeah.
I know.
They're so
cool.
colorful.
And I
like
kind of
the one with that, because you can take those off and wear those. I think that's so cool, those ring ones.
I have the urge to keep it, but I have the urge to keep stuff, and it's like, no, you need to sell stuff.
You can't keep it all as much as you want to. Oh,
Yeah.
Patty will take 17.
Okay, thank you, Patty.
Enjoy those, Patty.
We'll just leave them on there because otherwise I'm going to end up breaking them or something. I know it. It is grit. It's a lot of fun.
Hi, Gritty Grit.
Let's see. So, and those were $6 American. And then these are a choice for $6 American also. And they're 2 little glass. Let me grab my phone. They'll sit good on there. They're 2 little glass animals. There's a little glass dog, and he's 2 inches high and he's 2 inches wide. And there's no chips or cracks or anything, and they don't glow. I checked for glows, no glow. And then the other one is a bird, and he's 2 inches by 2 inches also. But they're a little bit. I don't think the glass is frosted, but the glass is kind of a matte finish. Well, they just got it. The glass is textured. Oh, so the bird and the dog are friends, but they're really kind of cute. They look cute in a little miniature display or something, or this was before Wade's Whimsies. Before that, we had glass, and I don't see any marks, at all. They're just cute little glass guys. But I thought they were kind of cool. This little stuff I never know what to do with, and so I sell it because I don't know what to do with these little things.
Yeah.
Is the dog a Scotty looking dog?
I think it is. I've
Yeah.
had one kind of similar that it's a Scotty.
Yeah.
Either a Scotty or a Westie, whichever color.
Right.
Right.
Right. Because they both kind of have the same body.
Yeah, just different colors. And they
Yeah.
keep it. But if there's no interest, we can bring those in. Oh,
Yeah, the
Julie.
bird's really
Hi,
nice.
Julie.
too.
Welcome
Hi,
in.
Julie.
Oh, Julie, I can drive up and see you on Friday. I'm going to be up there at the airport. It's
Aw,
like,
thanks, Vinny.
thank you,
Thanks,
Vin.
Vinny.
I think Julie's the only interest because we've had them for a while. So going once, going twice, and so to Julie's turn. Dog or bird, Julie? Dog, bird, or both? And they're $6. They're awful cute. Hi, Julie. The doggy. Okay. Thank you, Julie.
Doggy's cute.
Nice.
And
And if anybody's interested in the
The
bird,
birdie.
let us know.
I think I'll put those in a plastic bag. We'll give you the bird. Yeah, if you're interested. Yeah. And then
Sounds wrong, but yeah.
and then my last thing is an odd thing. It can be $6 too. It's a bag of clippers, toenail clippers, fingernail clippers. Just a bag of clippers.
You have a magnifier.
Hey, Jan.
I don't know
Hey,
that.
Jan.
Hey, Jan.
Well, it's a magnifier that's on the clippers. So
Oh.
clipping, you can see what's going on there.
Oh.
Oh, and it's got a
kind of
light.
handy.
There's a little light there.
Whoa.
Looks like it needs a battery. Oh, and there's a little pair of cuticle scissors.
You got
That's
hold still.
Does
Here
that
we
say
go.
Italy? I think these are made in Italy. Maybe. Yeah, these were made in Italy. Little cuticle
Oh,
scissors.
I made
So
a
they're
mess.
practically- And then assorted toenail and fingernail clippers. Hey, at Christmas time, everybody could gather around the table and you say, who needs a clip?
Everyone's favorite fireside activity.
Everybody likes Auntie Denise.
We're gonna do toenail. We got 2 fingernails and
Oh my gosh.
Everybody gets one in their stocking.
This pair looks kind of old. It's kind of and they've got the little fingernail file on.
Oh my God, that's funny.
And if you don't use them for Christmas, watch out for your birthday because they're just gonna keep coming around and coming around.
Oh no.
We can let those go.
That's right. Pass around the eggnog and clip some toenails.
Everybody get bombed and then let's cut toenails. Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
How much Mike, come in here. Hey, Mike, come in here. I'm gonna cut your toenails. Come here. I want to show these people how this works.
Oh, Poppy.
Well, of course. Well, my problem with clippings is Mikey just goes crazy for them.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Mary Jane. Ooh.
Yeah,
Yikes.
or maybe throw them outside.
Yikes.
Throw them in the trash can. That's where they go. The trash can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Special bonus DNA.
Oh God.
That's right.
I
The
know.
ulterior motive: get DNA from everybody in your family.
Oh dear.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
Gross.
Oh. Joe's like, I need to do some grooming after that.
Oh,
Right, Joe? Yes.
we could cut your toenails too with those, JoJo.
Oh, he's really good at keeping his toenails. He'll do the shredding, whatever the cats do with their toenails.
Yeah, they sit chew on them.
Yeah, he's very good at that.
Not mine.
All right, I am going to start off $5 with a spun glass angel.
Pretty.
Now she's in a case and she's in a glass dome. But there is a spun glass angel, and you can see little colored glass like dots on her gown. The glass has snowflakes on each side. And then really pretty detailing at the top, but there is a hanger. There it is at the top, so you can hang the ornament. And hi, Rose.
Hi, Rosie.
I
Hi,
haven't
Rose.
taken this out. I'm not sure if it even.
That's our job, Rose.
Oh, I see. It's taped. I can't get it. It's taped shut right there and there. I won't force it open. But this is the front spun glass angel. And so she sits inside this glass bulb. And then you display the bulb, and then she's inside. So she is $5, and she comes in this great case. And if you don't want to put her on the tree, you can just leave her in the case and just display her that way. But she is spun glass. All right. We will pass on that. We'll bring it back. Next, I have an $8 start. Now, this is nice if you are taking candles outside. This is the protector. So this piece right here that fits on top of your candle holder, so your flame doesn't blow out because the wind is blowing. So that sits right on top and it protects the flame. Flame protector. Now you can use a wine bottle also, and it says use your wine light outdoors in any drafty area, and it says it fits over any wine bottle. So if you are using a wine bottle as a candle holder, that will work also. This one happens to be the blue one. I'll show it. So this is the part you put on your candle holder. I'll just simulate a candle holder. And then this is the part up here where your flame is going to be. But that is the pretty blue one. And then, yeah, wind
Karen's in
comes
for eight.
along. Thank you, Karen. But a nice wind comes along and you don't have to worry about it blowing your candle out.
Cool. I've never thought of something like that. That's neat.
Yeah, it is really neat. It's a great idea. And I like the fact that they already have it kind of sized so that you can use a wine bottle as a candle holder. It's like, why not? Those are cool. They're very decorative.
Gee.
And yeah, it just goes right over it. And of course, love the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why aren't you going in there? Oh, like that?
Oh, that's cool, Karen. Yeah. Anything to keep the bugs away.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, good use for that to keep the citronella going. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I will count that down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Thank you. All right, then I have a $9 start. And this one, I did not realize that Shiny Bright made plastic treetops. And it comes in its cute original box. That is the only side with a decorative side to it.
Cool.
And inside, here it is. Now it does have seams because it was in a plastic mold. It is all red. It does have one little spot right in here where there's just a slight bit of wear. But there you go, a shiny, bright, red plastic tree topper. And the original box that it came in. So that is $9. And see, it looks just like the picture. Wherever my ruler went, where did it go? There it is. This is 10 inches tall, and the opening is about 3/4 of an inch. There, so 10 inches tall. So there you go. $9, shiny, bright, plastic tree topper in the original box. And that is $9. And we will bring that back. Oh, Debbie's in. Thank you, Debbie.
Yay, Debbie. Hi, Debbie.
And hi, Rose. I will count that down for Debbie. Going once.
True, Rose. That would be true.
Going twice. And sold to Debbie. Thank you. Oh, Linda, fun fact. Here we go. Fresh catnip is excellent for keeping mosquitoes away. Good to know.
Then I shouldn't have any mosquitoes in my yard, but I still do. I don't have as much catnip as I used to, though. All right. This next one. I don't normally bring mugs because I know everybody has mugs, but I couldn't resist this thing. It's huge. It is huge. Look at this thing. This is huge. It is a Minnie Mouse. She's on both sides. She's super adorable. And it is a Disney gallery piece. And this is going to start at $8. $8. I thought, isn't she adorable? But yeah, this is really big. So this is 5 inches tall. 5 inches tall by 4 inches across. So my regular drinking tumbler doesn't even look at all the space in there. It's huge. This thing is huge. So, but no chips, no cracks. Totally adorable. If you are a Minnie fan or a Disney fan, this would make a great gift. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just super adorably cute. Oops. Oh, that's upside down. There it is. Disney Gallery. I don't know where the Disney Gallery is, but this is adorable. Oh, there's Lori. Yes, you could eat cereal about this. Yeah. Ice cream sundae. Yeah, this is big. Like, I'm not kidding. This is like, I saw that and I was like, it was like, they had all the little coffee mugs, like your regular size coffee mugs. Okay, here's a regular size coffee mug, guys. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, that's big. Like, put your pot of coffee in this. All right. So I see Blue Flamingo. We can count it down to her unless somebody wants to,
right,
get in there. But I think Blue is going to get it.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Blue Lori.
Blue Lori. Oh, Denise is good. Okay, hold on. Okay.
Nice, Denise.
Bill to
I
Denise.
can't spell your name, Lori, but
That's okay. And then send to Blue Lori. Yep. I got it. There you go, Blue Lori. It's a gift. Yay.
I was going to bid on it for her, and then she bid, so it's like, well, I'm not going to bid against her.
But that would be awesome for a snack. Okay. The next one. This is also vintage, but I don't know how. Oh, well, good. Then you got this one. This one's awesome. You'll love it. You can probably put a half a pot of coffee or maybe a whole pot, depending on your coffee pot. This is a quilt square. So it says Starlight Angels, and it's everything you need on fabric to make yourself one of those quilt wall hangings. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it all, but I'm going to try. So it actually gives you 2 of them. So you can do like back to back. So you can do front and back if you choose to, instead of putting a backing on it. It's called Starlight Angels. There's 2 of them.
And how much?
Really country and cutie. Oh, I'm sorry. How much? $5.
Okay.
$5. And here is how to put it together. All your instructions. It's a wall quilt or other projects you can do with it.
Yeah, you could have that as a nice lap quilt.
Yeah. Well, and that's what it says here. It gives you ideas with the extra blocks. It's down at the bottom. There's extra blocks down here. Where are they? Here they are. Where you can use those as corners and make it into a lap quilt if you want to.
Yeah, nice.
So it's actually 2 panels, so you can make it back to back. And then all the different squares at the bottom to make the corners, to make it a lap quilt if you choose to. It says Christmas Angels flying high, light the stars in the winter sky. So $5 for the big panel of fabric with 2, well, it's the same wall quilt, but it's back to back. So if you like country and you want to get something like this, get it now so you can do it before Christmas so it can be a gift at Christmas. So $5. It's got the 2 panels on it to make a wall hanging or a throw quilt. Okay. Let me know if anybody's interested in that.
Oh, Mary Jane is.
All right, Mary Jane.
Very nice.
It is a cutie.
So going once, going twice. And sold to Mary Jane.
Thank you, Mary Jane.
That's nice.
Get your name in here. All righty. Cool. Thank you, Mary Jane. All right, my next and last one for this round. This is a porcelain hair. Cool. Well, yeah, and it's got the directions for either. You can do it as a wall quilt or a lap quilt. The nice thing is there's 2 panels, so you can do them front and back if you want, or make 2 of them. It's up to you. All right. So this is Rosenthal pottery. And what drew me to this is not only the beautiful hand painting, and there's no chips or cracks. Beautiful. It is 4.5 wide and 2 1/4 tall, approximately. It's hard to measure on a dome like this. But I like this. I like that inside there's this gold cherry. So you've got the roses and everything. Here's the Rosenthal mark.
And how much is your start?
Oh, start is $10. $10. So when you're looking into it, you can see the cherry in there. I don't know if the cherry was like a maker's mark, like telling you who painted it, or because it doesn't really go with the piece. The piece is beautiful white roses, but I don't know. I thought it was cool. So, and it is marked Rosenthal. No chips, no cracks. Great for vanity. Now, obviously, we don't keep our hair like this anymore. We don't need a hair receiver, but you can do other things with this. You can do other things with this.
You don't keep your hair?
Huh?
You don't keep your hair?
No, I don't. Do you, Denise?
Well, on top of my head.
Yeah, me too.
I know. If anybody needs any, let me know. Because
Yeah.
When you have the longer hair, we have lots of hair to share.
Yeah, use it for a little Kleenex. Use it for anything. Yeah, nobody's noticed, but I had 4 inches cut off.
Oh, you did?
I can kind of tell. Yeah.
Like a week ago, or almost 2 weeks ago. Oh, yes, Ginger. Ginger says, perfect for your nail clippings.
That's
so
right. Everybody can put their clippings in there.
Oh, yo.
I don't know why that made me hungry. That just seems like.
I don't know. Would these flowers be cherry blossoms? I thought they were roses. You guys tell me. I don't know.
They do look more rose-like than cherry
That's what I
blossom-like.
thought, but I'm not a flower expert.
Yeah, but guys know hair receivers are more of an antique item. They really weren't making them 1920s and newer, so that is a more antique item.
Yep.
So if you like that Victorian, Edwardian period for certain areas in your house, this would fit into that.
Yeah, it's in beautiful condition. All right. And those are my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking. Hi,
All right.
Jill.
Hi, Julie.
Julie. This can be $8 American. It's one of those old cotton tablecloths. Oopsie, we're dropping things. And it measures 52 by 62. And it might be a little faded, but it's in good shape. And it's got the cherries with little yellow flowers of some kind. And that's just a fourth of it. That's the other side. I love these old cotton tablecloths. Used to be that's just what there was.
Mm-hmm.
But I love them. They look good on the chrome sets and stuff. And I see one little spot right there. It's kind of hard to even see right there.
Yeah, it's just like a little fingerprint.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to even see. Thanks, Lori. But I don't see any holes or anything. And I have a feeling it was brighter colors when it was new, but maybe they had it on the table for a while. And I'm not sure what kind of flowers those are. I thought they were cherries, but I don't think they are. I think those are flowers too. So,
Oh yeah, I see that now. Yep.
yeah, I thought they were.
Yeah, I think those are.
But somebody had washed it, pressed it, and it's in good shape. So we can count that down for Miss Lori. I will bring
Oxy.
Oxy. Yeah, but then I'd have to re-iron it. And
Oh no. Going once. We don't want that to happen.
leave that for Lori. Yeah.
Once is more than enough.
Oh, really?
Going once, going twice. Sold to Lori.
Thank you, Lori. Lori for $8 American.
Congratulations, Lori.
$8. And then I've got a pile. It's just a pile of ephemera for $10. And it's just a bunch of stuff. And let's see, those aren't in there. But I don't know. People like their ephemera for crafting and stuff.
Sioux City.
Yeah. And it's Sioux City Livestocks. And it's a notebook. And then somebody has got it's kind of the pages are yellowed and it's got some writing in there. And it's a 5-digit phone number. So I'm not sure.
Wow.
And a library card. Betty M. Ross, The Song of Deborah. And Johnson Hardware. This was in Sioux Falls. And then this is a kind of a book. The Mary Alphabet Writing Book. And it's fun kids' pictures and stuff. Oh, look at those pigs.
With the pants.
Pots and pans. God, that's funny. But a pig needs his pots. Oh, and there's the squirrel with my sock. He came and got
Oh, that's what happens to all the socks.
The squirrel steals them.
Now we know.
I know it. Here's Christmas
coming in through the dryer vent and stealing your socks.
we took some out today. I said, "Could you bring him back in?" He didn't even listen.
That would explain the squeaking in my dryer.
Oh God! This is Christmas gifts from 1948, and I think there's some needlework in there. That's some sort of bag. I don't know. They're gifts and stuff. But anyways, and then this is like really old. It's in this plastic Friday, June 5th, 1925.
Wow.
It's a Bowery dance in the evening. But somebody tried to save it. They have it all in this little plastic wrap. Send no money. You don't have to tell me twice. Into Omaha tanning. I think that's tanning as in hide tanning. I don't know. A little card. Let's see. A birthday wish for you. It's just a really old card. And that's a cool picture. I like that old picture on the frame. A calendar from 1937. It's got a little bit of water. It's got some water stain on it. But you don't have to teach it then. And what's that? S.A. Maxwell and Company. We have credited your account with $1.75. Well, woohoo! What are you going to do with all that money there, Mr. Frank? What are you going to do with your $1.75? Another receipt of some kind. Becker Furniture. Looks like it's for linoleum. 1683.
Wow.
Topeka Tint and Awning Company for $8.74. I don't know. And Rock Island Plow Company for 98 cents. I mean, you couldn't even send the bill for 98 cents now. More Omaha tanning. And it's got a postcard, an envelope, and then some chit chat. He's chit chatting about the tanning. Blah, 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 blah. And sanitary food manufacturer. Oh, information for the olive buyer. It's for olive buying. There's the olives.
Oh,
yeah.
Your guide to olive sizes.
Some kind of postcard's got writing on it, but it's like a plain.
I hope you were paying attention. There will be a quiz at the end of the session to identify.
What size are your olives?
Olive sizes.
1941. It's the Boy Scout Pancake Supper. Doesn't say how much it is. Oh, 1941. Between 5 to 8.
I'm not going there.
And then just some newspapers. I don't know. For Hayward, and that's not too far. 1924. Child drowns in water tank. Well, how cheery is that? This looks like that's part
we just had a kid die on the 4th of July.
Oh.
They were riding the back. It was a 22-year-old guy, probably drunk, although they didn't say that in the newspaper yet. He was riding the back of a pickup truck on the tailgate as they were going down the highway, and he fell off.
Oh, probably hit his head.
He had to be loaded, because why would you go on?
That was not a good idea.
No.
Well, I have to admit, though,
he's from where I live in Reedsburg. I was like, oh my goodness.
I have to admit, in his defense, I made some poor choices in my life after drinking alcohol.
Well, that's what I think they're going to end up, saying as a he.
What is that? That's creepy. These are all little hands. Let me do that, man. Let me do him. And that's a cute picture of a lady.
Pretty Gret. I'm sorry, I'm measuring my olives tonight. You go out.
I don't have time. Anyway, you get all this for $10. Stuff when you list it online, like this pile of ephemera crap stuff. Beautiful items. It really goes. It goes well.
Sweet.
And anyways, and then my next
that is a fun variety.
Definitely.
And then I have a choice of old magazines for $10 each. I've got 2 red books. I numbered them. These won't stick. These won't hurt the paper. Number 1 or number 2. And number 1 is from 1945. It's March 1945. Hi there. Hi. Can we talk? God, I got my lipstick on and I'm ready to talk. And these red books, they have a lot of alcohol in them. Speaking of alcohol, but they got fun pictures and stuff too. They smell like magazines. They smell like old magazine. Oh, there's the alcohol.
Well, if you're going to be on the phone for an hour listening to gossip, you just might need a
Need a
drink.
drink.
I don't think there's a lot of people that like to do that anymore. Well, there's probably somebody.
Jan, is this the party to whom I'm speaking?
Yeah. We have each other. That's kind of I don't know if that's good or not.
Hey, too bad that's not his wife, but
Yeah,
they have each
that's
other.
the secretary. That's the secretary. He's in a whole big trouble.
I know. Yeah.
We can write our own story.
I know. Moment's pause. Oh, here, Captain Kidd. A moment's pause with Captain Kidd. I don't know what we're gonna do with Captain Kidd. Oh, what is that? Oh, the future is now. I'm not sure what she's messing with. Some machinery. I don't know. Probably making.
Trying to act natural.
Oh, more alcohol.
Well,
And it's, oh God, look at that fun 7-Up ad. Now that's kind of fun.
that's cute.
Yeah. That's
More alcohol.
One,
yeah. Lipstick.
Max Factor. Oh wow.
Yeah. But just fun old magazines. They'd be fun to read, you know, like in your spare time. I'm not sure when that comes around.
You know, Ginger, I don't believe it came with recommendations for olive size. No,
it didn't tell you.
That is a shame. They really should have gone the extra step.
This is number 2. Well, look at her. Who is
Yes.
she?
Use an olive size number 8 for that.
I know it. And this has similar stuff. Lots of alcohol. And this is
lots of stories.
19,
Beautiful, rich, and dumb. Okay.
Oh, look, he's in here again. Honey, I'm busy right now at the office. Oh, he does have his military hat on. Honey, I'm busy right now at the base. Yeah.
I shouldn't tell you this, but
Oh, there's another fun 7-Up ad. You don't see 7-Up ads like that very often. You always see the Coke ads. Anyways, you get your choice of those two. And I just numbered them number 1, number 2, 10 American dollars. And we'll bring those on the speed round. And that's my 3.
Fun,
right.
fun. Very fun.
Well, I guess Red Book got the contract with 7-Up first because they completely shut out Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Yeah. It's like, not here. The Red Book ladies, they're mine. Because it's a good mixer with the alcohol.
Oh, you know, that's true. I never even thought of that.
Oh my, $8 start.
I just sold a vintage magazine that had a beautiful Coca-Cola ad in it.
This is a signed pottery piece, but it is just a little something on the back, but it's there. It's a signed piece. And it's this fantastic red cardinal on a holly branch. You can see the berries and the holly leaves and the red cardinal. And then this design, you can actually, it's textured into the edge. So yeah, so you can feel somebody used like a tool to put that design in there. And then this is more just painted on, this design. Not really etched in or anything, but painted on. It is a really fun plate. You can see they like free-formed the shape of it. It's like a slight ruffle, but not quite. It is about 7 1/4 inches. Oh, and I know I mentioned it before. I'll try to remember to keep mentioning it again. So when I do the live sales and I show items, we do the speed round. Items get shown again. I do a video each day that shows what's sold and what's still available from the items. So the Christmas items that I show, like this, they get like one time. I'm bringing them Christmas in July. I'm bringing items one time in the sale because you get to see them at the sale, you get to see them at the speed round, and you get to see them in the video recap. So I figure that's at least 2 shots of eyes on these items. So then they'll just go back in the vault until we get closer to Christmas. But just an FYI, that's what I'm doing with my Christmas goodies. So that is the first item. Next item, this is going to start at $6. And we just have, oh, these are from Rite Aid. Holiday Carolers from Rite Aid, 8 inches tall. They are not a toy. Just in case you're wondering, not a toy. Decorative use only. But they are carolers, and if you happen to have 8-inch carolers, they would fit in nicely. They would look great on a porch or in front of a fireplace if you don't use your fireplace. But they have that kind of carved wood look, but they are a composite material, kind of that Dickens Christmas Carol look to them. They are in nice shape, and they are $6 for the pair. Or who's that other company? Buyer's Choice, something like that. They do carolers just about this size, also in this very similar style. So probably a copy off of that. Not saying anything bad about Rite Aid, but I'm just going to say probably a little bit of a copy of that other company. So yeah, so they would fit in nice, nice with that style also. Thanks, Boo Boo and Vinny. So they are $6. And then I have a $10 start. This is a 3-piece set. And I have, oops, let me highlight that. I have a salt and pepper, chubby little snow people.
Cute.
They have their stoppers, salt and pepper. And then the third piece is a little jam jar or a little condiment set. Is that how it goes? No, this is how it goes. Now, the spoon that I think came with this may have looked like a broom, and I don't have the spoon anymore, but I do have the salt, the pepper, and the little jam jar condiment, whatever you want to put in there. Oh, kitty.
Sorry. No, it's my phone.
Oh, I was like, Angie looks awful calm for a screaming kitty.
It's because it's my kid.
So there's the one piece. Here is the second piece. And then here is the third piece, which is in great condition.
I know. It's like, who's screaming?
Which cat is that? Did they get their tail stepped on? So there you go. $10 for the 3-piece set.
No, that is actually my phone ring. Instead of a ding-a-ling-ling, ding-a-ling-ling like other people's phones, mine meows.
All right, that's my third item, and we're going to Angie.
All righty. My next one is this cute little fluffy poodle. I don't normally bring plush anymore, but I think this is so precious. I had to bring him. He is white. He is a good, clean poodle. He's got the little bows in his hair, and he's from Sullivan Company. Now, I've never heard of that one, but he is adorable, and he is $8. He is 19 inches from tip of tail to tip of nose, and then he is from foot to head 12 inches. So he's a nice size. He is in good shape. He's got a plastic nose and plastic eyes. Super cute. I love the tail. So no stains, no nothing. He is just super duper adorable. And he's in great shape. There's no stains on him, which you think, I don't know how old he is. It doesn't really say, but it says made in Thailand and distributed by Sullivan Inc. So he's too cute. I had to bring him.
He's real sweet.
Isn't he adorable? I thought so. If you have somebody who has a poodle, this would be a perfect little gift. Or if you just love doggies. Oh, I see Susan in for 8. Thank you, Boo Boo. Isn't that cute? No dirt on the paws. Maybe it's a little girl princess, or maybe it's a boy. You can figure all that out. So oh, really, Julie? Aw. Well, you'll see, like this is, more shaved down, and then the legs are more fluffy. So I thought it was a poodle, but maybe it's not a poodle. Maybe it's something else. I don't know, but he is so cute. Look at that face. All right, I see Boo Boo in. I don't see anybody else coming in. Anybody else want to come in at 9? Now's your time. Otherwise, we're going to count it down to Boo Boo. Going once. Going twice. Oh, Karen had a white poodle. Oh, cool. I know, Julie. Isn't it adorable? And sold. Sold to Miss Boo Boo. Yay, Boo Boo's. You're going to go to Boo Boo's house. Yay. All right. My next one. This is so pretty, you guys. The camera's not going to do it justice. I just know it's not. Yeah, it's not going to show you. It's all like a mint green, even though it looks, there we go. A mint green with all of these violets on it, and it's all hand painted. And this one is Bavarian. It's going to start at $10. I'll make sure he's house trained, Voo Voo, before you get him. It's 3-footed. It says Bavaria on the bottom. The gold edging has worn a little bit, but not too bad. But this is just so pretty. So this is on this way 6 inches. Up this way is 5.5. So it's a nice size. Very, very pretty. It is $10.
That's gorgeous.
Oh. And no chips, cracks, or crazing. It's just super pretty. I like how all the little centers here have all like little gold dots, and they're raised. Isn't it I know, Boo Boo, it's so pretty. I liked it. I thought, wow. So, and the gold is pretty good, except on the bottom feet. The bottom of the feet are worn, but I'm not surprised by that with as much as, it sits on a counter or something. All right. No one's interested. We'll take a pass on that one. Thank you all for looking at that one.
Oh, I thought it was my truck. I was like, what's going on?
And then my final one is this really cool version of Sherlock Holmes, The Treasury of Sherlock Holmes by Conan Doyle. It is in a navy bluish, greenish, I don't know, like a navy blue or it looks more green to me. Does have a little bit of a thing there. But this would be beautiful as a riser. Now this
What's
copy
your
is
start
a
price?
oh, I didn't say $4. Trisha's got to keep me in line. I'm forgetting again. Bad Angie, bad Angie. So this copyright is 1955, but it is a treasury of Sherlock Holmes stories. You didn't see any pictures in it, just the stories. But it's the kind that where they don't like chop it all the same, like each section.
It's deckled.
Deckled. Okay, what she said.
Yeah.
So all the way to the epilogue. I just thought this would make a really nice riser piece because the spine has got all the pretty decorative. It does have a ribbon edge. I thought, wow, that would be really cool as a riser. You can also read it. And it has gold on those sides. Not on the bottom. It's got gold on the top, nothing on the bottom, and it's got the what she said in here. Is that Peanut or Mikey? That's Peanut.
Both of them.
Ah. All right, I see Patty Rose in for 4. Thank you, Patty. Anybody else want to get in? All right, we'll count it down to Miss Patty Rose. Going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Miss Patty Rose.
Mike did something with his truck and the horn was honking out. It was doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it
They
was
were going crazy, weren't they?
Yeah, I thought it was my truck. It's like, well, my keys are hanging. I know. I thought, how the heck?
No.
Anyways, yeah. Yeah, it just is. My first thing is this little fishy light. He's so cute. And it's one of those like melted bead things. It can be 10 American dollars. And he's on a little stand. So he wobbles just a little bit, like he's swimming. It's that melted plastic, that melted plastic bead stuff. I thought he was so cute, like in a bathroom or something. If he doesn't sell, I might have to just set him up in my new bathroom as a nightlight. And he works good. And he's got the switch and the thing, so you don't have to unplug him to make him work. And he is, his eyes crack me up. He's 10 inches tall. And he's like, hey, I'll swim on over to your house. Hi there. Hi. Hi there. But he's in real good shape. He's not, I don't think he's old or anything. Although this this plastic popcorn, I think they call it popcorn. It has gotten older, like the decorations and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just cute. He'd be cute in a little kid's room. And he could be blue for boy or pink for little girl. Yeah. Oh, grocery time, Booney. Oh, God. I've got to run out.
Good luck with that. Best wishes. I know. I always hold my breath when I go grocery shopping.
You know, I'd be happy just to sit in my house 24/7. It's okay. People talk about vacation. It's like, but I'm busy sitting in my house 24/7. I don't need to go on vacation. I just have a vacation party right here. Anyways, he'll just swim away, and he'll come back to the speed round. Bye.
What's he look like when the light's off? He's blue.
Yeah.
I guess he's a lot bluer than I thought he was.
Yeah, he kind of is. Yeah,
that's cool.
You think, hi, I know I'm cool. I know. I know. Trisha. You want a fish kiss? There we go. I like him. He's kind of cute. I'm surprised nobody wants him. But maybe later. No, don't face the wall. You can join us here in the sale. There we go. You can look at me. There we go. And then my second thing is $8. I found a Lori, and I didn't realize when I bought it that it has got a little damage to it. But it's a Mickey Mouse weather house. And if it's going to rain, Donald comes out. And if it's going to be fair, Mickey comes out. Right now, they're not doing anything. And I don't know. He's just out all the time. And there's little instructions on the back. It says the weatherman. And this part's cardboard. And it does just pull out. Well, it comes out. Come on. But where it's broken, the rooster's on the top. And I think this little thing he's on causes the weather to change. But it's the plastic is broken right there. And so, oh, thanks, Lori. I know, but sitting on a shelf, he'd be cuter than.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if this side is damaged. It seems like it's just like ends here. So I don't know if that's damaged or if that's just how it is. But anyway, I've never seen one like it. And just cute as can be. And I like Pluto up here. Hi there, what's the weather going to be? And I'm not sure who this guy is. That guy right there. Anyways, we can call that down.
Hold it closer. We can't see him.
He looks like
he's a dog.
I thought he was a skunk or something.
I don't know what he is.
Oh.
I don't know what he is.
Huh. I thought he was like a dog, but now I don't know.
Oh, here, the back's coming out. The back kind of just pulls out. It's like a cardboard thing. And then it has this little weather map.
Cute.
The weather station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then that's what it looks like in the back. And then he's got instructions on the back, which, of course, I didn't read any of those. But that can be for Blue Lori.
Instructions.
Yeah, we don't fuss over that. Going once and going twice and sold to Blue Lori. I'll set him up here and maybe wrap him up later because it just seems like he's kind of fragile. And then my third thing is $12. And it's like new old stock. It's a bouncing Fisher-Price bouncing
budget.
My
gosh, I remember that.
And brand new, it was $3. And
I remember that. Oh my goodness.
$3.32. Ages 1 to 4. Angie, this isn't
for me. I'm too old. Sorry.
But even the box is in great shape. It's like under 122. I know Fisher-Price always numbered all their things. And there's 2 little kids walking along, pulling it.
They're so happy.
Yeah, they're so happy. That's what it looks like. That's what the bottom. And from the buggy itself, it looks like it's dated 1973. So it's 52 years old. And I don't think it's ever been out of the box. He's like brand new. Little guys are in there. And even the string is like, it's like new condition. And when you pull them along, it kind of bops up and down and goes, all over. It's a bouncing buggy. And I mean, he's just like in perfect shape. And here's where it just says 73. It doesn't say 1973. So I think that's right there. It says 73 patent. But usually, even when I find the paper's all ripped apart. And I mean, he's just like, he's brand spanking new. And these people are like, okay, we're going to Sioux Falls on Friday. Come on, boys, hop in the car.
See, they did what I do. You buy it, you put it someplace that you'll never forget, and then they lost it and never brought it out for their Christmas gift, the birthday gift. And then when they found it, it's too late now.
They saved it for good.
So now they're just going to save it.
This is a gas. This is gas. I don't know if you can see that. It's gas. But yeah, and Karen's in for 12. I
Yep.
think it's just so cool. It is brand new. I mean, the box doesn't have like packing, but I kind of have a feeling it didn't have packing. I don't remember things
No,
coming all packed up in
no.
styrofoam and all that kind of stuff. So, anyways, for Karen going once. Oh, I forgot. It has the original paperwork. I
What?
know. I know it. It has the original
Wow.
paperwork and it talks about all the other.
Oh, all the great toys we've forgotten all about.
Yeah. Yeah. I know it. I was kind of excited.
Wow.
Nobody ever has the paperwork. So going once, go twice, and sold to Karen for 12
Karen,
American.
that's a great deal. Very, very cool.
Yeah, I was kind of excited when I found it. I think they think I'm a little insane up at the flea market because they're like,
Denise, it's okay.
Denise, it's a toy. It's like, that's okay, but did you see it? Did you see it? Thanks,
Yeah.
Karen.
But it's a really nice toy.
He had just brought it in.
And that was 3, right?
Yep.
I was trying to count at home.
Yeah, he was just unloading his stuff. So
All right. $10 start. And I have a metal welcome sign featuring dogs in the front. We'll show you the dogs. And then when it's closed, you flip it over and you get the backs of the dogs.
Oh, that's cute.
that's cool.
So there's the front of the dogs, the back
That
of the
is
dogs,
so cute.
and it is a
Absolutely,
great
Vinny.
little metal one with a
Man's trash.
chain. And just in case you're wondering, it is about 8 inches by 6 inches. 8 inches long by 6. Really cute. Welcome. And closed. Oh, hi, Michigan
Hi,
girl.
Michigan girl. Hi.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
It's fun because you could hang that like in a window where you everybody gets to see the welcome and then you get to see it. Or you can flip it and go, sorry, we're in bed. We're closed. No more visitors tonight. Well, I will count that down.
That is adorable. Oh, she has to have it, she says. I don't blame you.
Going
Hello,
once.
Nick. Welcome
Hi,
in.
Nick.
Welcome
Going
in.
twice.
Oh, cute. That is going to be perfect.
Nice.
Very cool.
Thank
Very,
you.
very
And
cool.
sold to Michigan girl.
Yay.
Thank
Congratulations, Michigan girl.
All right. Next, I have a Christmas sign. Let's see. Let's start this at $10. I have it in plastic so nothing happens to it. Didn't want to scratch this one. So it is a tin sign and it has holes in it so you can hang it. And it is an old Woolworths sign
Cool.
with a really nice looking Santa. So it says Woolworths at the top. There's your Santa with his packages. Christmas store, America's Christmas. And it is a really nice tin sign. And a great way to have that vintage look for Christmas. You hang that by your tree.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi there, Jessica.
It is, oh gosh, it's almost 12 inches. It's just a teeny bit short by 8 inches. It's like a quarter inch short of being 12 by 8. So there's your Woolworths ad, your Jolly Santa, and that is 10 for the Woolworths sign. All right, then I have an $8 start. And this is something that's in its original box. It's by Oneida. It is a snow mates
Oh,
salt and pepper shaker set. It is by Debbie Taylor Kerman. Apologies to Debbie. I have no idea who she is. But she does really cute stuff. So let me show you what you'll get in here. So you'll get the sled that the one snowman sits in. And then you'll get the other snowman. And that is your salt and pepper set. They have their stoppers. And then this is just a stand for the snowman to sit on. But cute little buttons up the front, little package. And oh, Rose, you would like the Woolworths sign? Thank you.
that's a cool sign, Rose. Thanks for saving me.
I will get your name on that. Thank you, Rose. And then 8 for the salt and pepper shakers. And they come in their original box. And back in the day, they were, where did it go? Is
On
it
the
there?
front.
Oh, there it is.
Corner there.
Yeah.
$15.
$15 at Kohl's, but you know how Kohl's was. I don't know when they're from. Oh, maybe 2014. Who knows? So 8 for them. All right. Those were my 3 items. So we are going to go back to Angie.
All righty.
Thanks,
All right.
Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica. My first one is going to start at $10. It is still in its original styrofoam. It is home interiors. And it is the Nativity.
Oh, that's cute.
So you've got the home co on the bottom of them. You've got Mary and Joseph. And the extra dude, I don't know, he's holding a candle. I don't know who he is. And then the baby Jesus. And then this cute little lammy lamb. Yep, Finny, yep, exactly. Cute little lammy lamb. So, Lammy is super cute. Let me get him
You
back.
think he came with the dude?
There we go. I think that's right. I hope that's right. I don't know, like, who he is.
It is lamb.
Maybe that's the shepherd with his lamb. He's just carrying a candle. I'm not sure. But they're in good shape. There's no cracks or chips or nicks or anything like that. They have their stickers. This one, the standing Joseph is a little over 4, almost 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches. Yeah, we'll say it's a shepherd and that's his sheep. I don't know. Yeah, we'll say that. That sounds good. That sounds good. Oh, I just noticed something. Nope. I'm pulling this. Don't bid on it. I just found a crack. Okay. Nope. I'm going to take this out of commission. We're not going to show this. It's got a boo-boo on it. I didn't see that earlier. So we'll take that one out of commission. So don't bid on it. Let's see. I'm going to go like this. I just noticed a crack and I don't want to sell it if it's got the crack. Okay. So my next one is this honey amber loganberry pattern carnival dish. It is 7 inches at its widest point. The loganberries kind of make the feet on it. And this is going to be $6. $6. It is in good shape. See the berries, the loganberries there. Kind of in a triangle type shape dish. I figured this might be good for fall or summer with berries in it. And this is $6. Thank you, Doreen. So $6 on the loganberry dish. Anybody want to go to 7? If not, we'll count this down for her. This is so pretty, Doreen.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen.
Thank you, Doreen. Let me put your name in here. There we go. All right. That's going to go over here with stuff that's sold. Here, I'll replace my home co nativity with this. This is Liz Claiborne. It's 3 handkerchiefs. They're Christmassy. Yeah, Doreen, that is a beautiful piece of glass.
It's real pretty.
It's got candy canes and it's got Christmas trees, and then the center one has some snowflakes. That's what those are, snowflakes. It's in the box. $5. $5 for the Liz Claiborne. We'll take the Homeco thing out because that was bad. I don't want to ever sell anything that is boo-booed that I didn't see. So
Ginger's in it.
There we go. Huh?
I said Ginger is in at 5.
I like this one. I think these two would be really good for if you have a wood shelf like this and you put the angle down, be like a little doily on a shelf. So $5 for the Liz Claiborne 3 handkerchiefs. I don't know the size because I didn't take them out of the pack and measure them because it is sealed. It's sealed and I didn't want to open the seal. So. All right, we'll count that down to Miss Ginger. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Sold to Miss Ginger. Thank you, Miss Ginger.
Those are cute.
And my okay. If you're offended by nakedness, don't look at these. I think they're adorable. This is 1960s plastic little babies.
Oh.
You get these cute little babies. One has brown hair, one has green hair, one has blonde hair. They all have blue eyes. They are vintage jointed plastic. They are cute. The babies are, starting at $6. Sorry, Trisha.
That's
2 inches, 2 inches tall. I don't know what you want to do with these. Assemblage, crafty. I don't know, but they've got
little clothes for them and stuff.
Yeah, you can make little clothes for them.
Yeah.
One is they each have side eyes. Like one's looking one direction, one's looking the other direction. Bye, Jessica.
Bye, Jessica.
So one's looking one direction, one's looking the other direction. I think that's kind of fun. Come on.
Are those penny dolls, Lori? Is that what they call penny dolls?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think they're adorable. And I think it's cute that they have so one's brown haired, one's gray haired, or maybe that's supposed to be like a black, and then one's a blonde. And the dark-haired one is looking side-eye this way. This one's looking side-eye the other way.
People dye their hair all different colors, Linda. Yes.
Yeah, once you get them, you want to color them and make them like something else. Go be my guest. You can make them aliens. I've never taken them off the card, but I know that they are jointed. They do move. I don't think the heads move. Heads don't move, but the legs and the arms definitely move. So I see Lori at 6. Anybody want to come in for 7? Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
More. All right. We're going to count that down to Miss Lori. Here you go, Linda. Going once.
It's going to be a small spaceship.
Right.
Yeah,
you're not very big.
I don't know if you'll fit, Linda.
Sold to Lori. Thank you.
You know, being an alien, he can probably shrink her down.
That's true.
I bet he's got magic powers.
They can make provisions, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. That's my 3. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
All right.
My first thing is choice for $6 American. And it's a choice. They're both Vernon Kills plates. And this one is Pennsylvania. And it's got Independence Hall and another statue of Benjamin Franklin and other different things around Pennsylvania. It's in perfect shape. No chips or cracks or anything. I love this pattern around the edge. I don't know what it is, but it's kind of cool. And they're 10.5 inches in diameter. And they're both very similar on the back. They kind of say the same thing. But down here it says Vernon Kilns. And it's got some little stamp there. And, blah, 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 blah. They make it very official. And then the other choice is Washington one. And it's got the Capitol and other important spots around town. And I kind of like the eagle up there. I think that's kind of cool. And it's the same on the back. Our nation's capital, designed and made expressly for the Palace Royal, Washington, D.C. by Vernon Kilns. This one's way, way easier to read. And it doesn't have the fancy little emblem in there either. But, and that's got like stars around the edge. But it's cool. I don't usually like plates a whole lot, but I kind of do like it. Oh, they'll take care of you, Linda. Don't be nervous. They'll get you in there. Either that or they'll get you a full-size spaceship, and they'll just be little people in the full-size spaceship. So we can pass on that. And then this was my dad's. He drank tea. It's a little 3-piece tea thingy. And you put your tea bags in here, and then you pull them out, and the lid comes off. And he had that on the table. It's like he always had his tea ready to go. And there's no mark or anything on the bottom. I don't know where they got it. They had it for a long time. I mean, it's not terribly old, but and then you get that, and then you get these 2 little pieces. And I think this is you set your tea bag on there after you got done. And it looks as though I could have done a better job washing it up. But this looks like there might have some tea on it. But I'll wash it before I send it if somebody buys it. But it's just a little square piece. And then I think this is where you keep your like sugar packets or I don't know. I don't know the whole tea routine. And it's got little tea leaves on there. But he had his, and he had another one kind of similar. You just can't keep everything. That he kept his M&Ms in. It's a little house, and he always had to have his M&Ms. He's like, God, he would send my mom to the store. It's like, I'm almost out of M&Ms here. Not the peanut, had to be plain. So I kept that because that made me think of him. But the tea doesn't excite me, but I can keep M&Ms around for him. So, but anyways, and I don't know, like maybe you keep your tea bags in there. And I don't know.
No, I kind of think you're right with that. That the rectangle one looks like something you would keep sugar packets in.
Yeah.
And then the little one for your tea bag.
Mm-hmm.
But they never had sugar packets. They always had the real sugar, the real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, but you can get real sugar in packets.
Oh, but they would never have done that. No, oh, for God's sakes, that would be entirely too wild and crazy. I don't know. I know, Doreen. My dad was a really small guy. He just wasn't very big, and he wouldn't eat food, but he'd eat candy constantly. But he
Oh,
like
wow.
mom would make meat potatoes, and it's like, oh, hush up and eat. It's like, and she always be like, well, you ate candy all day. No wonder you're not hungry. Oh dear. He went to Palmer Candy, this local candy manufacturing place, and he would just come out with like 50, $60 worth of candy for the week. And she'd be like,
Wow. Did he die young from all the sugar?
No.
91, no. He
No.
had a problem with sugar. I went over there one night and the dog was all sticky. Like had this little Yorkie, Tammy. It was like, what is on her? Why is she? My mom was like, she was sitting in your dad's lap and he fell asleep and had candy drool that drooled. Together. And it's like,
Poor dog.
I
Oh my
know.
gosh.
Yeah, we're sure up. They all.
Hi, Michael. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Michael
Oh,
just
Michael,
got
send me
back
the
from
brochure. I gotta
ice
have it.
dancing with aardvarks.
Oh wow! I'm Mark. I'm assuming. Well, maybe that's Michael.
Like,
I don't know.
Michael, yeah,
Michael.
sorry.
It's Michael.
And then I have this little tiny miniature.
Oh, you know what? You know what, Rose? I missed the price
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
that set
because,
also. I realized I just looked back through the chat and I'm like, I never put a price for the
it
tea
was
set. So
$8 American, Rose.
$8. If anybody, yeah, if you guys want to backtrack and jump in for the little tea set, that was $8. I'm sorry.
And if you do
It's
bid,
all our fault. We're all
I promise I will wash it up. It's like I think I threw it in a box. A lot of stuff I was packing up over there, and I didn't take time over there to wash it. I just was throwing them in boxes and stuff. Anyways, and these are $6. And it's a little, they're really tiny. And
Me
they
too, Becky.
measure 1.25 inches tall. And they're on this little plastic base. And oh, okay, Rose, I'll put you down for it. Thank you so much. But I will wash it up, I promise. I'll wash it up tonight.
Sorry about that, Rose.
I know these guys are so cute. They kind of remind me, I bet they had them because my dad thought they looked like the RCA Victor dog.
Oh yeah.
And he was hot for anything Victrola. Thank you, Julie. But yeah, they're pretty little. I mean, you can tell by my phone. I mean, that's how much of the phone it takes up. So looks like they're kissing each other. Hi, Victor. What's up? You listening to music? And they're made of like a plastic. They don't glow or anything, but they're just cute little fellas.
They're just cute little characters.
Yeah. They were in Dad's stuff though. I don't remember where I found them. Yeah, his master voice. Yeah. Nipper. Yeah.
Nipper, yeah, that's it.
I don't think this is Nipper because Nipper never had a friend. Nipper had a baby, I think, but anyway, so this is Lori for $7.
Nipper had a baby. I thought Nipper was a boy. Okay, apparently Nipper's a girl, and I missed that memo. Okay, moving on.
I don't know. I flunked Nipper in school. I just didn't pass there.
He adopted. It's all right.
Adopted.
So $7 for Lori, going once. And oh, Nipper was fixed. Bob Barker did.
Well, there we go.
Going twice and sold to Lori for 7, and I got you for the tea set, Rose. That's my 3.
Yeah, Rose got the tea set.
Oh, he adopted a stray. It was a lovely story.
Oh, dear.
I thought Nipper was a boy, so it's like, wait, how did he have puppies? That I still understand. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay.
All right, I have an $8 start, and these are 10 LED mitten party lights. They are a warm light. They're clear, 4.4 feet long for indoor use only, and they actually are shaped like mittens, and they're metal. So the mittens are metal, and when you flip the switch, they light up. And you can see the cute little Nordic design that's in them. So they are 4 feet long, metal lights. That's what they look like off. And they do have like the little tops on them, so you can hang them on something if you wanted to display them that way. And there are 10 of them on here, and it's 4 feet long. So $8 for the lights. And they will come with the batteries. I do send them with the batteries in them. Thank you, Lori. Turn it that way. I thought they would be really cute if you strung them up and displayed them. Wow. I made both Angie and Denise disappear. How about that? All right, I will count that down for Lori. They're like, no, I'm not watching the mittens. I'm out of here. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lori. Thank you. All right, then I have, oh, wait, let me get, I almost forgot where are my gloves. Let me get my gloves out, just in case Randy is watching. Fancy gloves for displaying, oh, wait, these go this way, don't they? For displaying teacups and saucers. So let me get out my fancy gloves. There. They don't go well with the Fitbit, so we'll cover that up. All right, so this is going to be $12 choice for teacups. There we go. And the first teacup, oh, my caps lock's on. Oh, well, close enough. First teacup choice is this really unique green floral set. Right? Did I build up the suspense there, Becky? And then it does have the flowers on the side and a flower on the inside, green trim. These,
Heart attack.
Oops, here we go.
Not go for my drink.
They are Royal Beirut, and they are US Zone Germany. Now, US Zone Germany was only used for 3 years. 1946 to 1949. That was when things were marked U.S. zone, right after the war. U.S. zone Germany. So from 1946 to 1949. That's when this is from. So almost 80 years old, still in beautiful condition. The other choice, completely different. This is a fun mid-century Red Wing set. Very cool. Love the shape of the mug. Great design. And this one is marked Red Wing, hand painted, oven proof. And the saucer is slightly oval shaped. But it is super cool, mid-century modern. And it does flare up a little bit on the ends too.
God, I wish I had a whole set of dishes like that.
Mm.
Thank you, Blue Lori. So your choice, the U.S. zone Germany or the mid-century Red Wing. And I will count that down for Lori. Oops, going, nope, hang on. Hard to do with gloves on. Here we go. Glowing once, going twice, and sold to Blue Lori. Thank you. And would you like the green? Would you like the mid-century? Let me know which one's your choice. And she's frantically typing. I am going to put them down before I drop them, though.
She wants the Red Wing. That's a cool cup, Lori. God, I love
Thank you, Lori.
Yeah, that is.
And if anyone is interested in the U.S. zone Germany, let me know. Again, that was only produced for 3 years. 3 years window on those.
Wow.
All right. The gloves are off. Next item is going to have a $15 start. And I have it in pieces, 2 different pieces right now because I did not put the light bulbs in. But let me show you what you get.
Oh, that's fun.
That is.
And lights to put in the cactus
Oh.
and a treetop.
So instead of a Christmas tree, you get a cactus tree. Cute.
Right. Now, this is set up. There really isn't an on or an off switch. So it has this little bar right here. And that's supposed to go in between the batteries to like disconnect them so that it does shut off.
Mm-hmm.
But you might want to put tape on it to hold it in place because it does want to, it wants to glow. But these ones, don't be afraid also of the ones that take the more obscure batteries because, okay, not sponsored by Amazon, but you can very easily find them on Amazon. So I'm going to show you. It lights up great. And then you just put the little pegs in the holes and put the treetop on there. And then this little black thing, again, when you push it in all the way, then it turns off. But I have tape on there just to keep it up there and in place so it doesn't accidentally pop on. Because that doesn't really like stay in there. For shipping purposes also, I don't want it like glowing in the box the whole way to
Yeah.
you. But it does have fresh batteries in it, so it is good.
That's cool.
Isn't that cute with all the little colored bulbs? And the bulbs are really nicely detailed. Let me get in close so you can see that they have like a striped pattern to them.
Uh-huh.
So they did a really nice job. And there's the little topper for your cactus.
Cute.
And there is a nice big hole right on top there.
It's so cute.
That's
So
fun.
thank you, Ginger. And I will count that down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Ginger. Thank you. And that was my third item. And we're going back to Angie.
Okay. Hey, everybody. So this one is a plate, cup, and saucer. I don't have the white gloves like Trisha. I am not as fancy. I apologize, but it comes on the plastic stand. So you get the plastic stand, and then the markings on them say Bavaria. This is going to start at $12. So you can see the Bavaria marking. And so it is the plate. This is the plate. And then you have the saucer. And then you have the beautiful cup. It's all got an iridescence to it.
Thank you, Melanie. I will get you for the US zone. Thank you.
This is how it's displayed.
I like that plastic thing.
It is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen a stand like that out in the
I've
wild.
got a bunch of these stands. I got a bunch of these teacups.
Ooh.
I haven't put them all together. I have to find the plate, the cup, all of it together. But this one I did find, so I thought I'd bring it.
Nice. Oops, sorry.
I think those are poppies. And it is beautiful. There's an iridescence to it. The gold paint is absolutely stunning on these. There is no chips or cracks that I could find. Thank you, ladies. Yes, it is beautiful. And such a delicate teacup.
Like me. Yeah.
Just delicate, beautiful. The gold is great on it. And there is your mark again. It's all the same mark, Bavaria. And it has this compact place setter. Put it all on here and it's all together. So it's $12 for all 4 pieces.
Is it
I
porcelain?
think it's a poppy.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it is a porcelain set. Yeah.
Yes, it's porcelain.
Yeah.
And it is nice. I think that's a poppy, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's a steal of a price for this
Those are
set.
poppies.
Especially with the holder. You probably pay that much or more for just that.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
I think those are poppies, but I don't know flowers.
Yeah. There's another, there's a Poppy mentioned another flower that looks like a poppy. Because one time I thought, is this a poppy? And she said, no, it's a, what was it? A nasturtium? I think maybe a nasturtium, like a poppy is part of that family, but that's like,
Oh, she said,
oh no, that's it. That's it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Poppy. And anemone. That's it.
I thought an anemone was out of the ocean. It's like I don't know. I'm Googling it. I'm using the Googler.
Yeah, it's a different. Is that what this one is, Poppy?
Oh,
That's an anemone.
dang. Yeah, you guys are getting a deal because I just found it on eBay.
Mhm.
3 of the small plates. Yeah, it doesn't say what the flower is either. Darn it.
Yeah. Poppy knows.
Poppy knows her flowers.
Poppy knows. Well, she knows the poppy family. That's of flowers. That's for sure.
So we're at $15 with Boo
We
Boo.
are. And
Thank you,
Jan
Boo
is
Boo, and Jan's
out.
out. All righty.
So we will count that down for Boo Boo.
All right.
Going
once.
once.
Oops,
Oh,
okay.
poppies are wild and anemones are grown.
Wow.
Going twice.
There you go.
And sold to Boo Boo.
Fantastic. Thank you, Boo Boo. Let me put that in. All righty.
Now we get something in my area called an Icelandic poppy.
Ooh.
They're very popular.
Huh.
Yeah, we're both like, yeah.
Never heard
I
of
know.
it. I've never heard of that, but then
No.
again, I am not.
I have heard of it, but I'm not sure what it looks like.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I know what a sea anemone is. Okay,
Well, there you go.
this is a Vera Bradley bag. It's called the Dogwood pattern. It is in amazing condition. You'll see that the wrong side. Vera Bradley is in the fabric. It's got a toggle switch so that you can open and close it. It is, like I said, in like unused condition. There's no signs of wear. Usually the signs of the wear are in here and on the bottom, and it doesn't have any of that. It's got this kind of fun pattern inside, and then it's got the 3 pockets, 1, 2, and 3, so you can slide things in. There's the Vera Bradley tag. This is 14 by 13. And I think
your price?
Oh, sorry, $15. $15. It is a nice big bag. It would be a good book bag, a good going out to the beach bag, that kind of stuff. So it is it is in great condition.
That's right, Ginger. That's good advice.
Yes, Ginger. I can take a nap, but not in a poppy field. Got it. Slip the toggle back on there. It is a nice size bag. $15.
Right, Jan. I know. Call the good witch ahead of time. Say, hey, I got to take a nap in the poppy field. And she said, okay, I'll let you get a little sleep and then I'll be there with the snow.
Absolutely. That sounds good. All right. We'll take a pass on the Vera Bradley bag. And then my last one. This is a set of 4. And these are vintage 1999 Doughboy, Pillsbury Doughboy Good Morning coffee mugs. It is a set of 4 for $12. They are all the same. It's a set of 4 for $12. The decal is on the front and the back, and they are marked $19.99. I turn it the right way up. $19.99, maybe. Closer. Ta-da! There we go. There are 4 of them. There's no chips or cracks in any of them. If you are a Pillsbury Doughboy collector or something like that. These are regular size mugs, not like the Minnie Mouse one. These are just normal size coffee mugs. Super cute, and it's $12 for the set. I thought these were adorable. Have these with your breakfast. Good morning from the Doughboy.
He's very happy in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not a happy camper in the morning. It takes me a while to get going. I'm more of a night owl. But this little guy is very, look how happy he is.
I sleep in the morning and I sleep at night.
I know Angie's always going to bed.
I like to nap.
She's a night
You know
owl.
what? No, I am a night owl. I do stay up while like.
You're not a night owl.
Yeah, I stay up till like 11 or 12, and then I like get up at like 5 or 6, and then I take a nap in the morning. I take a nap in the evening. I'm a weirdo.
Night owls are like 1, 2 in the morning.
Oh no,
3 in the
Or-
morning kind
Or
of
even
people.
6 in the morning.
Or even up all night.
No,
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
a
do the
night
up all
owl.
night thing. I can't do the up all night thing.
Sorry.
Okay, so I'm not a night owl. I'm not a
No.
early bird. I don't know what
No.
I am.
I'm not either one. I don't
No.
really want to get up, and I'd like to go back to bed. Get up and go back to bed. I'm
All right,
tired.
and those are mine. Thank you all for
All right.
listening.
Now, just a reminder, this is our last round. We will be doing the speed round, so don't go anywhere. The speed round is coming up.
I got a little Fenton pink vase, and it's it can be 14 American dollars, and it's real light pink, and then it goes up into a dark pink, and then it's cased glass. It's got the white glass inside.
Beautiful.
And I washed it. I washed it real good inside. It was kind of dirty, but it's clean now, and there's no chips, and it's got that real satiny, smooth. Oh, it feels so good. It's not Mark Fenton, but
Hi,
people
Risa.
tell me, hi, Risa.
Hi, Risa. Where have you been?
We're at the speed round, Risa.
Yes, but it is Fenton. It is
Yeah,
Fenton.
that's what you said the other night. So it's got a little bit of a
You,
font
Reese.
on there, I believe, but it's just
Mhm.
beautiful. And if it doesn't sell, I'll probably keep it just because I know Mom would like it. So just keep it. And I don't know what kind of flowers or if you put anything in it or if you
Yeah,
just,
me too.
yeah,
Well, I
maybe.
guess technically it's a rose bowl.
Yeah,
So
but
I think what you would do is what do? You fill it with water and then you just put like the rose on top.
I'm sorry,
I don't
Risa.
know.
It's 5 inches wide and
Oh.
5 inches tall. It's a round bowl.
Is
YouTube.
YouTube doing that
Send
again?
her notifications.
Bad
Come on,
YouTube.
YouTube.
Basically, I just kind of keep a schedule of the shows I want to watch, and I just, make sure. But we can
But
bring that.
the color on that is so beautiful.
And it's real soft. Oh, it's so soft.
Mhm.
I'm kind of a tactile person. I'm not a
Yeah.
night person. I'm not a morning person, but I am a tactile person. Oh, I'm sorry, Angie. We're picking on you. This can be $6. It's just a shell bracelet, and it needs to be restrung. The elastic seems like it's a little bit on the weak side, like it could give way at any minute. But the shells, like they fit together like Pringle potato chips. They do. They're just
Can't eat just one. You can't have just one shell.
I know it. That was Greek mythology for today. Oh, it is. It is, Melanie. I really like it. And, maybe I'm just meant to keep it. So, but there's a couple of them that have a little bit of damage. I think it's kind of old. This elastic stuff, it would be very easy to replace. It just, you just thread it through the holes. But like right here, that elastic is really, really thin, and it's gonna go any minute. But I think that would be cool to wear, like if you lived by the ocean, Lori. Oh, thank you.
Lori is in.
The other Lori. Thank you, Lori. I'm gonna quit playing with it so much because I'm afraid I really am gonna break it. But I think it's just cool. But we can count that for Lori. And
All right.
going once. Yeah,
Yes.
craft with them.
Yeah, craft with them.
Absolutely.
Yeah, going twice and sold to Larry for $6 American. I'll get myself a plastic bag to put it in just in case. And I know these don't seem to be going today, but I got 2 more, and I'll just show them to you real quick. They're $10 each. Red Book magazines. This is number 3, and it's 1942. The spine has some damage and stuff, and it's got lots of booze. Lots of booze. Well done. Yeah, he's patching his tire, but he's got booze. Some of these pictures would be great journaling. Like that would be fun and stuff. But there's stories, there's pictures, there's more booze.
There's doggies.
Yeah. Little.
Oh,
there was.
Revlon.
I forgot page 75. There was something. Oh, there it is. Evening in Paris.
Oh,
Fancy.
Remember when you were a kid, you bought your mom Evening in Paris, and she didn't like it. It's like you thought you were hot stuff. I bought mom Evening in Paris. More booze. And that's number 3. And number 4, I just love this hand crochet. I just think that is so cool. A little damage on the
Cute
front.
little blue balls.
And I know it. And I think this was page. Oh yeah, this was the page. I don't know if that's like a bar, but God, I love that. I would love to have that in my house. And then the chair matches and this cool lamp. Oh my God, talk about
mhm.
mid-century modern.
Yes.
I would love to have that. Oh, hey, baby, if you try it again, I'll kill you.
Whoa.
And just lots of stuff. There's some recipes and
That
stuff.
got ugly really fast.
I know it. Oh, Boo Boo, you would wear this? I think the pattern might. Well, I don't know if the pattern's in there or not, but that's number 3 and 4, and that's my 3.
If the pattern's not in there, that is like a crime.
But you could, people who are good at
Absolutely
crochet,
should be in there.
people who are
They've
good
got
at
the
crocheting,
pom-poms on the gloves too.
people who are really good at crocheting can look at pictures like that though, and make their own pattern. I had a friend that could do that. She's like, "Well, that's not a problem." Oh yeah, well, it'd be a problem for me.
Yeah.
Well, they probably already have like that pattern. You just need to add the pom-poms to it.
Who in God's name would have that pattern?
I'll bet they do.
Know. Well,
if they've got those vintage, the vintage patterns, the pattern books. Oh, I'll bet there's one in there.
Yeah, they could probably find something similar. Maybe even a kid's hat and blow it up. So, anyways, that's my 3.
Oh, that was fast. Okay.
Oh,
all right. Let me get my final 3 up here. All right. A $12 start. And I have a snow baby in its box. This is Candlelight Season Bright. It is a bisque clip-on ornament.
Oh, cool.
So he's not sitting in the box all that great, but it does come with the box. So let me show you. So he is the clip-on kind. There's his Department 56 tag. He's made in Taiwan.
Oh, he's cute.
There's your little snow baby.
Cute.
And he has, I guess, a little pair of birds with him.
Oh, he's
now he also comes with this big brochure. And it is like a big brochure of all the snow babies that were available. But I don't know what year. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh, wait. What does it say there? Nope. It just says not a toy. But it doesn't say the year. So $12, and that is a clip-on one. So you put that on your branch, and it's going to stay in place.
Cute.
And there is your snow baby, and you get the little candle wax dripping. And that's a really good size. Let me see if I can get him back in the box a little better there. And you can, display him all year round just in the box. He does not want to stay in the box. He wants to be out of the box. So $12 for the snow baby. All right, then I have a $16 start. And this is a set of nesting eggs.
Aww.
And there are rabbits on it. is it Easter themed? Not really, other than it's egg shaped and rabbits, but it is wooden. It's a set of 4. So here's your itty bitty. It's just flowers painted on.
And
A
they're
little
pink.
itty bitty one. It doesn't open anymore. That's it. Here is the next size up. You have your bunny. He has like a balloon, I guess. And he's sitting, I guess, on the dock. No, he's at a bench or something. There's a tree. There's a tree. So there is your funny little bunny. Here's another bunny. Oops, where's the bunny? There he is.
Oh, cute.
And he also has, he's got like a little butterfly friend, little flowers, and like a little balloon also. So there's that bunny. And then here is the biggest one. And this bunny is daydreaming on a mushroom.
There you go.
Which I've heard a lot of people daydream on mushrooms.
Yeah.
But he is so cute. Just sitting there, his big eyelashes, just daydreaming on a mushroom. So set of 4. You get that bunny, this bunny, the bunny on the bench with his very fancy hat, and then just the little egg. All right. Then I have a $20 set. I guess it's a set. It's a top and a bottom. But it is still wrapped in plastic. It's a cookie jar.
Yeah, it's
But
cute.
he is wrapped in plastic. And he has a piece of cardboard here right where he opens up. So that is where the lid comes off. He is from Target.
Oh, I thought he was going to be Fitz and Floyd.
He's from 2005. So he's 20 years old and he's still wrapped in plastic. How about that? He does have one little break in the plastic right there. A little break.
That's so he can breathe.
He's like 20 years in plastic, man.
Yeah, can you
Hello, Danny girl.
Hi, Danny.
Hi, Danny girl. How are you doing?
We got the speed round yet, Danny, so you're good.
Yes. So still essentially brand new from Target, 2005, wrapped in plastic. He is ceramic. And he is a fabulous snowman cookie jar. All right. So those are my last items. And yes, we are going to do the speed round. We're going to show all the items that are still available. And if you are with us in the chat and you see something you like, let us know. We'll see it. Someone will see it. But if you are watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, send us an email or leave a comment down below. All right. We are going to start with Angie.
All righty. My first one was this hobbyist wizard on the red dragon. It is $12. It is 7 by 6. And he is trying to cast a spell and the dragon's not having any of it. So good condition. There's a little bit of paint loss on the bottom, but it's definitely a hobbyist piece and super, super cute. That is $12, wizard on red dragon. The next one was the Garfield book plates. These were actually my husband's when he was a child. They are 4 inches by 3 inches. There's over 40 of them in here. They are supposed to be lick and stick, but I would use this glue gun. I mean, I would use a glue stick. $8 for the $8 for them all, the box and all the 40 and 40 plus that are in there. The next one is this golden book lot. It is 10 golden Christmas books Christmas themed. Pooh Bear, Christmas Tree, Christmas Eve, Baby's Christmas, the Christmas Donkey, the Christmas Story, 12 Days of Christmas, Disney's Santa Toy Shop, the Christmas Bunny, and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And these are $15. Oh, Lori, you're in for the book plates. I will get those for you.
Does it go with the clocks you got?
Lori. Gotcha, Lori. Thank you. So this is 10 books for $15. 10 golden books for $15. That's $1.50 a golden book. So you can spend all your time with your grandkids or your children talking about Christmas, reading about Christmas, and enjoying some vintage golden books. Okay, the next one I have is the porcelain hair receiver. This is a Rosenthal porcelain hair receiver. It is antique. It does have that little gold cherry on the inside there, which I thought was kind of cool. It is 4.5 by 2 1/4, and it is $10. No chips, no cracks. $10. Okay, the next one is the Bavarian vase. This is hand-painted violets on a 3-footed vase. It is marked Bavaria on the bottom. The gold on here is a little bit worn, but there is no chips or cracks, and it is absolutely beautiful. Risa, are you in for the hair receiver or for this one? You let me know. They're both $10. This is 6 inches across and 5.5 inches high. The beautiful violets, they each have a little gold, little raised dot hair receiver. Gotcha, girl. Risa. Okay. They each have a little raised gold dot on them, which is kind of cute. But this is very, very pretty. 3 gold feet. It is $10. 6 by 5 inches for $10. Okay. Then I have the Vera Bradley dogwood purse or bag. Toggle switch. It is marked Vera Bradley in the fabric. It is in fantastic condition. 14 by 13, and it is $15. $15. And then my last one was the 4 Good Morning Doughboy cute little mugs. It's got the decal on the front and the back. There's a set of 4 of them. So you'd have one at every place setting. And it is $12 for the set of 4. And there's no chips or cracks in them. They're from 1999, so they are vintage. And they're just cute for, you know, setting a table. And that was it. That's what I had left. Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Right.
All righty. I've got the little glass bird. He's 2 inches by 2 inches and $6 American dollars. No chips, no cracks, anything like that. The Christmas toenail clippers, so you and your family can have lots of fun at Christmas.
I just can't get over that. It's funny.
A lot of ephemera. And I mean, if you want to see the pieces, like one.
Lois is in for the bag.
I think that's your bag, Angie.
Oh, my bag. Okay.
Yeah, $15. Yeah. Like my
okay. Thanks, Lois. I gotcha.
A lot of ephemera, and that was $10. And if you want to see like each piece, then just buzz back to the beginning, and I showed them all. And then I've got the choice of the plate.
Thank you, Lois.
The Washington plate, and they're made by Vernon and Kilns, 10.5 inches, or the Pennsylvania plate. Come on, focus. There you go. And it's got Pennsylvania sites on there. And let's see, the where did the fish go? Oh, the fish light. God, I didn't get the fish light marked. Anyways, the lit fish light. Oh, come on. Come on. Try to hold it together. That's what he looks like lit. That's what he looks like unlit. And that is 10 American dollars. And then I've got 4 red books, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And those are $10 each. And then the Fenton pink vase, 5 inches by 5 inches, clean inside, soft, pretty.
Reese's in for 10. Oh, and Lois wants the bird.
Give Lois the bird.
Give Lois the bird.
Give Lois the bird.
And Risa for the fish.
Risha wants the fish.
Oh, Risa wants the fish. Okay.
The fish.
The fish.
Fish.
Okay. And this was 14. And that's everything.
He's trying to type. Fish.
Yeah, I gotta get that thing.
Fish.
I love you, Risa. Congratulations, Lois.
Alrighty.
So hard to type sometimes. I have the spun glass angel who is in an angel or in a glass bulb. This is an ornament, does have a hook on top. $5, number 1. The red cardinal plate. This is a signed pottery piece, like a red pottery. Let's see, this is $8, number 4. The carolers. They are resin composite, about the same size as the buyer's choice carolers. These are $6, number 5. Oh, thank you, Karen. I will get you for number 4. Thank you. The 3-piece snowman set. We have the condiment dish and the salt and pepper shakers, all in snowman. I don't have the spoon that looks like it might have looked like a broom handle. But the set is $10, number 6. And this could be cute at your hot cocoa station with goodies to sprinkle. And then you could put marshmallows in the snowman and scoop them out. So that could be really good. Then that was $10, number 6. I have the other snowman set. This is by Oneida. Salt and pepper shakers, still in their original box. They are $8, number 9.
Yeah.
Then the snow baby, the clip-on snow baby. That is $12, number 13. The nesting eggs with rabbits. This cute little rabbit on a mushroom.
Risa's in for 9.
The other rabbit. And there's the other rabbit. They are egg shaped. They are $16, number 14 for the nesting eggs. Got it. Thank you, Risa. I will get you for number 9. Thank you. And then I have, did that. Then the snowman. $20, number 15 for the ceramic snowman cookie jar. He is 20 years old, still wrapped in plastic. And that is everything for me. And just a reminder, everything's getting shown. Every Christmas item I have is getting shown once in a live sale. It's getting recapped in my daily vlog videos. So you'll get another look at them. And then they're going back into the vault until we get closer to Christmas. So you won't see the Christmas items again in a live sale, just an FYI. But you can always go back a day, several days or so later watch the videos and still see what's available. All right. Oh, Angie's got a kitty.
I got Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu.
Lulu's like, oh yeah, right there.
Looking
Right
pretty
there.
happy.
That's the spot.
It's looking
That's
pretty
the
happy.
spot.
Yeah.
You feel good? Yeah. Oh, look at you guys can't see it, but her back leg's up, like it's gonna help me.
Oh,
You gonna help me? Is that
I-
back leg up? Oh, yeah, that ear right there. Okay. Her
All
little
right.
back leg is
Well,
up, like I'll help.
I am going to get the link to Angie's channel. Please make sure you are subscribed to Angie and tell everybody about your upcoming sales.
Well, tomorrow I'm off. Not technically off, but not on the screen. I'll be working, trust me. And then Friday, I am on with Sandy and Otto-Trisha, Aaron Proctor, and Sue Spezio on the Sue Spezio Show. And then over the weekend, I will be up at my father's taking care of him. So Monday would be my next show after Friday. And that is Monday Market on my channel, 5:30. Every Monday, every 5:30 Central, we do a Monday Market. And my special guest this week is Angela Isaac. And then the rest of the week, I will make my announcements on Sunday morning at 8 a.m. I post my announcements, which will give you links and let you know where I am all week. So you'll know for next week where I am. And I've got a lot of shows coming up, so stay tuned. I'm going to be a busy girl. You're going to see a lot of me.
All right. I am going to grab the link to Denise's channel. And she's also got some stuff coming up.
I can't seem to focus. Yes. Friday, let's see, today and then Saturday with Trisha and Becky somebody at 9
Becky's.
Yeah, one of the Becky's at 9 p.m. Central. Tune in and you'll know which Becky it is.
Yes.
And then Sunday I am with Two Guys Vintage Resale, and that's at 3 p.m. Central. And Monday I am with Janine's, and that's at 5 p.m. Central. And Tuesday, Janine's and Karen Chasen Vintage at 2 p.m. And then next Wednesday, back here at 3 p.m. Central. That's everything.
That's right. And let's see. I will be back Thursday and Friday for the lunchtime sales. Friday night with Angie, Aaron Proctor, Sue Spezio. And then, yes, late night Saturday with Denise and one of the Beckys.
Becky, somebody, if you're Becky, just come show up, Becky.
Show up, she'll take you.
Any or all Becky's, yeah. Just
Oh my goodness. But thank you. Thank you, Denise and Angie, for hanging
Love
out
being
this
here. Thank you so much. Thank you so
thank
much for inviting me.
yes, thank you.
And thank you everyone for hanging out with us today. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great week. And we'll be seeing you on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bye.